Hello, boys and girls. Remember, this week in reading, we are talking about rules that we have to follow in different places. And that is what our essential question is. What rules do we follow in different places? So we have different rules depending on where we're at. For example, at school, we're supposed to raise our hand before we talk. But when we're at home, do we have to raise our hand before we say something to our mom or dad? No, that would be silly, wouldn't it? So, in different places, there's different rules that we have to go by. So, at school, some of our rules include being quiet in the hallway, walking in a line in the hallway and staying in line. Maybe we stay in our designated area on the playground because we have different areas we're allowed to play in different days. And so that's just a couple of our rules in school. Let's read our rhyme again about Mary and her little lamb and what rules that they didn't follow. Ready? Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, that was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. So words that rhyme, like in this poem, the words that rhyme, we have rule and we have school. Now both of those end in an O sound. If they have the same ending sound, that means they rhyme. So we have snow and go. We have day and play. So we have all kinds of words that rhyme in this poem. So I'm going to say some words, and if they rhyme, you need to clap your hands. Okay, so here's the first one. Pin, fin. Do they rhyme? Clap your hands. They both end in the N sound. Okay, here's another one. Mat and mud. Do they rhyme? No. Mat ends in the at sound, and mud ends in the ud sound. So they do not rhyme. Listen to the next one. Tim and dim. Listen again. Tim and dim. Do those rhyme? Yes, they do. Clap your hands. Here's another one. Lid and hid. Lid and hid. They both end in the id sound. Clap your hands. And pet and pig. Pet and pig. Well, I hear that pet ends in the et sound, but pig ends in the ig sound. And I know those are not the same sound, so those two do not rhyme. Okay, next up is our vocabulary.